9 runs added in that over. India are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That looks gone. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Can't get that outside the ring field. 9 runs added there. India are 18 for 1. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Super catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Drilled that one away.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Hart, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Well now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Needs a direct hit. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off, cut that one off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
A good innings, that's 50. simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Misses everything. That's a confident appeal. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No. Terrible shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 117 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Bangladesh will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Straight to the fielder. Swept away but finds the fielder. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Needs a direct hit.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Goes over the top with that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Getting out to the crease at number 9 for India.
Dhoni taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Get to that one. Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the leg early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4.
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 149 for 8. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. Good pick up, big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with spin now. Great shot. Through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India 169 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicked it. Bangladesh with a massive shout. Dhoni challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, great ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up. Onto that early, that could be 4. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Finds the edge. 19 runs added there. Bangladesh, 19 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 5 off it. Bangladesh, 24 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 3 runs coming off it. Bangladesh, 27 for none. Kumar from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Couldn't get it through the field. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Just too much height on that one.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. This is the time as a bowler where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you and just focus on the basics. It's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Fantastic shot. Pitched too short and hooked away for four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
4 overs gone. And it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. 8 runs added in that over. Bangladesh, a 54 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last run helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Kumar overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Kumar deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Gone. Great catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing... display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. What a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bangladesh a 75 for 2.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No. Terrible shot. Edged, unplayable. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Jadeja, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Goes over the top with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Seven runs added there. Bangladesh 94 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Rohit, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just... Aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Perfectly timed. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 117 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Goes over the top with that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Eight runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 125 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Got that away nicely. Over Bangladesh, 135 for 3.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Nicked it. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Rohit from the south end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
thick edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yadav, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Edge, but it drops safely. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the edge. 10 runs added in that over. Bangladesh, 166 for 3. Siraj pulls out, dead ball. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball? They need 1 to win.
Pulled away straight to square leg.
A great victory, extremely close.
Good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 between India and Australia. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The right call here, I'd say.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground.